So this is the first time we're leaving the camp, and when you leave, you get to choose what your party is going to be. So I'm going to be choosing Eliana,
Indeed.
Alistair,
Yes.
and those two may be mainstays for my party. And now, Sten, Morgan, or Mikey. It partly depends on what I'm gonna do, and I think that I'm probably gonna take Mikey because there are probably some decisions that Sten and Morgan are, those two are really tough people to please, unless you are kind of the mean spirit. But because I'm a more kinder-hearted dwarf, they don't exactly approve of that, so to speak. So let's stick with this group here. So, a ton of places to go now. We can go to Denerim, we can go to the Brazilian outskirts, we can go to Soldier's Peak to help out Dryden, Ban Loren's lands, Callahan Docks, Redcliffe Village, Frostback Mountain. So many places to go. Where to first? You know what? Let's I'm thinking we could just go to Denerim first. There are other things, like, I definitely want to do Soldier's Peak, like, really soon. There is also, if I go here, I mean, this is, of the three main quests, the first one I want to do is the Circle Tower. There are a couple reasons for it, and you guys may figure out why once I actually do them. There is also this Soldier's Pass as well, and there's another reason for that. But maybe I'm going to very quickly go here to Redcliffe Village, just for like a couple of minutes, and then maybe we'll go to Denerim real quick, and then we will first go to do Soldier's Peak. There's the castle.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
Oh boy. Let me guess. You're an idiot. I'll play with him. Let me guess. You're an idiot.
Yes, that's right. I stopped you to tell you that I'm an idiot. Whew! Thank the maker you know already. Now I can stop worrying I'll be found out.
That sounds suspiciously like sarcasm.
What can I say? I'm a witty idiot.
Yes, you
But
are.
I'm trying to
But I
be
love you for
serious
it.
here. Just listen.
All right.
I told you before how Al Eamon raised me, right? That my mother was a serving girl at the castle and he took me in.
Yes.
The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Maric.
Whoa!
Which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
Wow! What a bombshell he just dropped on me. He's royal blood. His father was King Maric, and Kaelin was his half-brother. Wow! Huh. So you're not... So you're not just, but you are a royal.
Ha! Yes, I guess it does it, that. I should use that line more often. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me.
No?
I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret.
Huh.
I've never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it.
Oh, that's why
I didn't want you to know as long as possible.
kept him out fighting.
I'm sorry.
Does Loghain know?
Why wouldn't he? He was King Maric's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. At any rate, that's it. That's what I had to tell you. I thought you should know about it.
Yeah, I think I should. Huh. So why tell me now? Why do I need to know this now?
Because it will probably come up. I didn't want to walk into Redcliffe without you knowing the truth. That would be just awkward.
Huh.
I have no illusions about my status, however. It's always been made very clear that I'm a commoner, and now a Grey Warden, and in no way in line for the throne. And that's
not so
fine
sure about
by
that.
me. No, if there's an heir to be found, it's Arl Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh, no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now, can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
What? That's not really what you think, is it?
No, I suppose not. At least I have a chance to make things right. And I'm not alone.
Wow. You talk about Alistair disapproves. Oh. Well, we're not going to the village, and there is a reason for why. I just wanted to go ahead and do that cutscene right now, and then head back out. But yeah, talk about a bombshell. So, oh, by the way, I'm royal blood. Just wasn't sure if you would need to know that or not, or if you were even wanted to know.
I lied to you, you know, about why I left Orlais.
You did? Huh. Why?
I didn't feel like talking about it then. What happened to me? Maybe it will affect us, maybe not, but you should know. I came to Ferelden and the Chantry because I was being hunted in Orlais.
Hunted? For what for?
I was framed, betrayed by someone I thought I knew and could trust. Marjolaine. She was my mentor and friend. She taught me the bardic arts, how to enchant with words and song, to carry myself like a highborn lady, to blend in as a servant. The skills I learned, I used to serve her, my bard master, because I loved her, and because I enjoyed what I did.
Huh. You loved her?
She was a remarkable woman. I cannot fully express the admiration I had for her, or the depth of my affection. I thought I knew her. My devotion to her blinded me to her less than noble attributes. You can say it was my fault. There was a man I was sent to kill. I was to bring Marjolaine everything he carried. I don't know who this man was. She gave me a name and a description, and I hunted him down. I found documents on his body, sealed documents.
You opened them, didn't you?
My curiosity got the better of me. Something told me that I needed to know what was in those letters. Marjolaine had been selling all kinds of information about Orlais to other countries, Nevarra and Antiva among others. It was treason.
Wow. Huh. Is this a bad thing?
I considered it to be bad. My life as bard taught me that my loyalties should be kept fluid. My concern was not that she was a traitor, but that her life would be in danger if she was caught. Orlais has been at war with so many countries. It takes a harsh view of such things, as I later discovered.
Did you give the documents to someone?
To Marjolaine. No one else. I resealed them and gave them to her, as she had instructed. I should have left well alone, but I didn't. I had to tell Marjolaine I feared for her life. She brushed aside my concern. She admitted her guilt, but said it was in the past, That is why the documents had to be destroyed, she said. I believed her. I kept believing up till the moment they showed me the documents, altered by her hand, to make me look the traitor.
Wow. Who's they?
The Orlesian guards.
Oh my gosh.
They captured me. Did terrible things to make me confess
Oh,
and reveal my
gosh.
conspirators.
Oh,
It
poor
was a
Liliana.
traitor's punishment I endured.
They
And at
tortured
the end
her.
of it, all that awaited me was eternity in an unmarked grave.
And you never sought revenge on Marjolaine for this? Well, first of all, how did you get out?
The skills Marjolaine taught me were good for something at least. I broke free when I saw the opportunity. I did not seek Marjolaine out. If she thought I was coming for her, she would have me caught again.
Huh. And so you came to Ferelden, to Lothering.
I was tempted to confront her. I was furious, betrayed. But what could I do against her? And so I fled to Ferelden, to the Chantry and the Maker. Ferelden protected my person, and the Maker saved my soul.
Huh.
And that is the reason I am here. The real reason. No more lies between us, at least in this.
Thank you for trusting me with this.
It feels good to have this off my chest. Thank you for listening and understanding.
Of course.
I'm here for you.
Is there any, let's see, can I ask her about anything else?
Of course.
No. I think Alistair has something to say, though.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you.
Uh-huh.
Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
Look someone up. Huh. You have a friend outside the Grey Wardens?
I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either.
Okay.
The thing is, I have a sister.
You do?
A half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only I never knew about her.
Huh.
I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Huh. Have you contacted her?
No. I thought about writing her, but I never did. And then we were called down to Ostagar, and I never got the chance. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about
Mikey,
the danger,
will
I don't
you
know.
quiet down? He's barking over there in that corner. I said quiet down. I'm trying to choose my dialogue choice. What are you expecting she will do?
I'm not sure. I don't know anything about her except her name and where she lives. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
I guess so. Alistair's family. And so that unlocked his companion. All you had to do was go to Redcliffe, have him tell you he was of royal blood, and then he'll tell you about going to see this half-sister of his. And, of course, we also got this conversation with Leliana. So, now, let us choose our group here.
Yes.
Indeed.
And let's go to Denerim. There's going to be quite a few things to do in Denerim. Uh-oh. What now?
Couldn't we all just get along? No?
Summon my wolf.
I shall.
Let's go. Let's fight. Ari mercenary. Whoa. Stun this witch. Got her in the back. There we go. Come on. Why is he not walking forward? Oh.
Stop.
Oh.
Don't kill him.
Huh. I was in the middle of taking that guy out, and then all of a sudden, whoa, we're up here. What? Why not?
He is no common bandit. None of them were. Their weapons and armor are of fine make, and they are well trained. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Who are you?
Someone who regrets taking you on. I was told it would be an easy job. Kill the little red-haired girl. Deal with the others as we pleased.
Huh.
Kill the...
He was
You
here
came to
for
kill me?
Leliana. Who is trying to kill Leliana?
I don't pay to ask why someone wants someone else dead. I just need to know what to do and where to get my money. Ha! Money. I'll be lucky to get away with my life, it seems. Maybe we could work something out. You like the idea?
Speak quickly.
I've no real quarrel with you. Wasn't me that wanted you dead. But I know how you can find the one who does.
Your life for information, then.
I have some directions written down on how to get to the house. It's in
Oh,
Denver.
how convenient.
Yeah. It's the best I can do.
Thank you. Now leave. I never want to see you again.
Get lost before we change our minds.
Don't worry. I'll not trouble you no more.
It's Marjolaine. It has to be.
Yeah, probably. I thought you had escaped from her.
I thought the same. Maybe someone saw me. Maybe she's finally found me and wants to finish what she started.
What do you wish to do?
She needs to answer for what she's done to me.
Yes, she does.
If we are ever in Denerim, I would like to seek her out.
We'll go as soon as possible.
Perhaps it's time to settle this score for good.
Maybe. Leliana's past. Venom. I thought there was a trap nearby I could be able to disarm. I guess not. Oh well. I guess one of my companions must have triggered it. Let's see. No fruit. And moving on. On our way to Denerim. So yeah, each time you go to a new area, you have to re-summon your wolf. I'm remembering that now.
Oh, Denerim. If we have time, I would like to look for Marjolaine. We have a score to settle.
So, let me
would
get
be
this
it, then.
straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. Oh, you never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
Oh, I love this guy. Sarah.
Good day.
Good day. A lot of exclamation points. We'll head there eventually. I'm just curious about some of the other things going on around here. Ooh, another chantry board. Ooh, a lot of quests here. Wow. Just go ahead and accept them all. Alright.
The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal. But know that the sun always rises.
Bread sinners. Oh, would you stop correcting me? I know the chant like the back of my hand.
Ooh, that's new. She looks at the back of her hand. Ooh, that's new. What, Mikey? What? Wait, where are you going? Whoa.
Puppy!
But he's my puppy.
Puppy!
No, you can't keep him. Oh man, this Mabari wants a print on everyone.
As there is but one
Who's this guy? Slim Coldry.
Hello there, Warden. I'm a friend.
Really?
I've heard you're putting up the good fight against Loghain and Howe, right?
Who's
Good
Hal?
for you. Make us spit on all those arrogant noble bastards.
Oh,
I've
okay.
also heard you have certain skills. Skills of the street, you might say. No judgments here, mate. I want to help you.
And who are you?
The name is Slim Coldry, and if you've heard of me, I've been doing a sad job of it, haven't I? I hear a great many things, and for those who view certain pesky laws as mere nuisances, there's some ripe fruit to be plucked out there. I can point the way. All I ask is for a little slice for myself.
And what will you do with your cut?
My share goes to a good cause. The poor. My family. I've got 15 cousins.
Man.
15? Can you imagine?
Yeah.
My uncle must walk around with a permanent bulge. It's disturbing, that is.
Tell me more. I'm interested.
Well, one of my mates noticed your skills. Nice piece of work, that uncommon caliber, if you don't mind me saying. But I need to know what else you can do. Ever done bump and grabs? Do much blending in shadows? Different opportunities for different folk, you know.
I want to know about it all.
Oh, you're multi-talented, are you?
Yes, I am.
Don't get much of that in these parts. Since the guard will hang or skewer you if you get caught, it makes advancement dicey. Now that we have that settled, just ask away. One point. I don't like blood much. Call me old-fashioned, but the Maker says thou shalt not strangle, decapitate or whatnot unless the other fella really had it coming, eh? I realise sometimes you do what you have to, but restrained, right? So, what are you interested in?
Do you have a mark for me?
I've got one. Should be easy pickings. 50 silver.
Tell me about it.
A lady's maid is in the marketplace. She's wearing bright green. Should be easy to spot. She's got a purse with some of her mistress's ill-gotten gems. Just relieve her of her purse, and then we both come out ahead. Good luck, Warden.
Hold on. What about...
You're back, eh?
Let me ask you about the other
No
one.
luck yet, eh? Keep trying.
You have any good places to break in?
I've got a place for you. It should be easy money for you. It'll cost 1 sovereign, though.
Here you go.
Lady Sophie is an intimate of Al Howe. Real intimate.
Ooh.
She's visiting the country, because that's what rich folk do when the whole bloody kingdom's in danger. Sorry, they just get me so angry. Her room in the Nord Noble Tavern is unattended. That means her valuables are just there for the taking. You've got the tavern staff to worry about, plus she has hired a guard. A very overworked, tired and bored guard, though. Just be careful and you should be fine. Good luck.
Okay, so we got a couple of quests there from him. Let's take a look around.
They say you can get anything here. I once got pickpocketed.
Tuh. Nice to know, Alistair. Nice to know.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Look who it is!
You won't find better.
It's Gorham!
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven... My lord. My lord
Oh my
Nydukin?
gosh.
Is that really you?
Gorham, my friend.
Knew you survived. I
So
never
good to
stopped
see
believing
you.
it. And neither did your father. Before I left for the surface, King Endrin sent for me. It was almost more than I could endure, seeing him so.
Oh.
As if he were long dead and rotten, and now merely an empty husk collapsing in on itself.
Oh gosh.
He could not even rise from his bed, and the room stank of decay. He asked me to give you the shield of Iduken,
Whoa.
and this letter.
The shield. What's it come out? Why would he do that? Huh. Did he say anything else?
He barely spoke at all. Every word seemed as if it had traveled the entire length of the deep roads.
Oh man.
Find my son. No other deserves this. It was all that he said.
Oh man.
His eyes have haunted me since. If it were possible for a man to die of regret, I think King Endrin did.
Oh wow.
We shouldn't dwell on the past. I can hardly tell you how good it is to see you alive.
And same here to you, my friend. Same here. I can't believe I found you here, of all places.
I am far happier in my exile than I ever expected to be.
Really? Huh. I'm not sure if he would want to be a Grey Warden. So you're a merchant now?
I was injured in my travels here. My leg healed crooked, and I will never fight again.
Oh, Gorham, I'm sorry.
And I have a new life now. I'm married into a surface family.
You did?
My wife is lovely, and her father is the best smith in Denerim.
Huh.
We're expecting our firstborn before the spring.
Oh, wonderful. Huh. Well, when can I meet the lucky girl?
I would love to introduce you, but you must have more important business than hearing about me.
You will
Have a
always
look
be
at my
friend,
father-in-law's
Gorham.
crafts.
Come on.
All fine work, and I'll cut you a discount.
Gorham, you'll always be my friend. Don't ever think that way. The Iduken family shield. Wow! Look at how strong this thing is. It requires 30 strength. Cunning, constitution, damage versus darkspawn defense. This thing is amazing. Oh, eventually I'll give that to somebody. I don't know, maybe Alistair. Although there are other shields in this game that I've kind of like for him. Oh, look at this. You could get Gorham's shield here. Wow, and his sword. Huh. I think that's, damage versus darkspawn. Wow. He's got some nice stuff. Crystals. Wonder what those are for. Metal shards. Yeah, his stuff is, it's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Let's see. Anything here better for Alistair? Ooh, these dwarven heavy gloves. I could give him those. I could give him one of these as well. A letter from King Endrin. Let's see, notes. Perhaps you will burn this letter unread. For that I would not blame you, but I would not return to the stone without saying this to you. I have seen what Balin is, and when I saw it, I knew I had been a fool. For only a fool would cut out his own heart and burn it for the sake of appearances. I never believed in your guilt, I allowed you to be exiled because I feared an inquiry into Trian's murder would taint our house with scandal in the eyes of the Deschers and cost our family the throne. But I have saved nothing by this sacrifice. I sent my only child into an uncertain exile. Now, know that whatever you do now, you bear all the honor and pride of House Saidukan. Wow. The last words from my father before he passed on. For this character, for Niximus, this is an emotional moment for him. He reunites with his best friend Gorham, who gives him a note from his father and gives him the shield that belonged to his family. The shield of the Aidukan family shield. Wow. Damage versus Darkspawn, that's really good. 30 strength, Let's see, I obviously gotta build it up for Alistair. Oh, it doesn't, can I not see as a... Oh, it's a 23 strength, okay. Boy, will you stop digging? Stop it. Good to see you, Gorham.